Man, today's game was awful. And look, I know I don't want to be too hard on, like, I know it's only the first game, and I know we're still missing Jackson, but the game was awful. We don't play defense. Drummond especially doesn't play defense at all. He gets into foul trouble. KCP, he's over. Like, I'm sorry, but I have to say this. People are gonna disagree with me, but KCP is completely overrated by the Pistons community, by the fans. KCP, dude can't shoot the ball at all. He shot 33% from the three-point line. He plays defense mostly. I'm not gonna lie. He plays defense really good. However, he allowed DeRozan to have 40 points. KCP only scored 4 points. So altogether, man, we played no defense at all. Like, we shot the ball fairly well. I think around 42%. But we can't rely on Tobias Harris and Marcus Morris to always score 20 points for us, because most of the time they're not both gonna score 20 points. But that's how it's looking to be right now. I wouldn't be surprised if Tobias Harris averages 20 points a game while Reggie Jackson's out. I wouldn't be surprised at all. So, just to break down the game, man, Tobias Harris had 22 points, 8 for 13 shooting. Marcus Morris had 17 points, 7 for 17 shooting. Andre Drummond had 16 points, 7 for 11 shooting. He played pretty well on offense. He was 2 for 6 from the free throw line. That's not surprising at all. He didn't get better like he said he did. We all know that. He played awful on defense though. I don't know why he's not improving. He played better defense his rookie year, honestly. His sophomore year, he played a lot better defense. He had 0 block shots. He had 4 turnovers, 5 fouls. He did have 16 points though. He only had 6 rebounds. Marcus Morris had 9 rebounds. You can tell, like, what makes me mad is that Drummond he's not playing with intensity. Marcus Morris had 9 rebounds. He played with a lot of intensity. If you watched the game, you would know that Marcus Morris and Tobias Harris, but mostly Marcus Morris, he played like he's trying to get things done. He was trying to be good on defense, but Drummond just kind of walks around there complaining, looking mopey and everything. It just wasn't a good game at all. Like, it was a horrible game. We lost by about 19 points. The score was 91 to 109. Man, Valanciunas, he had 32 points, easy, 10 for 15 shooting, 2 and 1s. He destroyed Boban Marjanovic in the poster. DeMar DeRozan, he probably had about 4 and 1s, but he had 40 points, 17 for 27. It's just too easy, man. KCP, we can't allow them to it was so easy. Like, if you watch the game, honestly, like, when I watched the game, I had no idea. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, all right, what's going on right now? Because we allow penetration like so easily. So that's pretty much it. I mean, the only thing I have to say is Valanciunas and DeRozan combined for 72 points, and KCP and Andre Drummond combined for 20 points. I mean, we just can't allow, like, DeMar DeRozan. He literally will walk into the paint. He would. Obviously, he didn't really literally walk into the paint, but he literally, like, tried it. That's a good word to say. Like, he just tried it to the paint. He didn't really have to do anything. He didn't have to work hard to get to the paint. It was just so damn easy. Don't get me wrong though. DeMar DeRozan did make a lot of tough shots, especially when he was guarded by KCP. But that doesn't negate the fact that DeMar DeRozan was. We allow him to get his shots too easily. So honestly, if we wanna, to be honest, I don't think we're gonna play that well without Reggie Jackson. I thought we would, but I started to think about it a lot more, especially at the end of preseason. I just started thinking, like, we're not gonna be 10-10. We're not gonna be like 500 by the time Jackson gets back. I mean, we could literally be 5-15, 6-14, 7-13. We can't have a brick squad. We can't have Jackson not Jackson. We can't have Ish Smith and KCP being a brick squad out there. We can't have them shooting bricks all day long. That's about wraps it up though. Sorry, I have kind of a cold right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm kind of sick. So I just had to get that off my mind. I'm still gonna be making these videos, but my last video was pretty much watched by nobody. It's kind of weird how my second video got over 150 views, but my third video got only like 19 views or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on uploading these. I know a few people do watch these, so I want to thank you guys. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.